Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Tropico 6 Strategy and Tactics, Episode 5. I think the real Episode 5. Last one was a fake Episode 5. An imposter, if you will. But anyway, we drop in on our disaster already in progress. So yeah, we got hit by a few meteors, and by a few meteors, I mean a lot more meteors than we did the last time we got a meteor shower. We had the money and the wherewithal to deal with the immigrants properly, but yeah, we got 11 billion fires, and well, we do have a fire department, so we can start putting them out. Unfortunately, they decided to level the one thing that was the most expensive on the island. Yes, our $9,000 weapons factory, I guess either burnt down or sustained so much damage that it collapsed before our firefighters, despite being right next to it, could do anything about it. So, yeah. Not terribly happy about that. What are you guys whining about? Why are you protesting at the embassy? Come on! Now I need to ponder if I want to rebuild this damn thing. I do. Oh, then they actually have to physically rebuild it. Lovely. Lovely. Well,
official statement from the palace
our
shower is going to narrowly miss Tropico.
No, it's not going to narrowly miss Tropico. Shut your pie hole, announcer. Thank you. Now I need another 6,000 of that, and I'll be even-ish. That's assuming that I'm able to get to all the other fires that are raging right now, and prevent anything else from burning down. Let's speed things up again a bit. They were supposed to fix a... actually, you know what? Guess what? You're getting more funding. Low rebel threat. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. What is our biggest unemployed citizens? Yeah, unemployment. Unemployment. And homeless people. Not terribly surprised. Terribly worried, but not terribly surprised. We were going to get our economic engine up running nice and quickly. Get all those people lined up here. But it seems things have gone awry. And I'm not exactly excited for how many refugees are going to be aboard that damn thing. 4. Okay, either one came earlier and I missed it. Oh, thank you, allies. We appreciate your funding.
Have you seen the stock prices, Presidente?
All right, you know what? Because we could use another one, like right now, and because you're asking so nicely, I will absolutely oblige you on that one. Is this where we want it in the long run? Probably not, but guess what? You're getting quick built.
Pleasure doing business with you, Presidente. And I can pay you back tenfold with just a little magic.
I'll take the 5K, thank you. Maybe a few extra firefighters will actually help things out. Good timing there with that quest there, Mr. Capitalist. I much appreciated.
I came to see you as soon as I
Oh yeah, our Swiss bank assets. We've got more stuff to buy. Ooh, we can buy religion and state. Good. Actually, we can amend the Constitution right now. Let's buy the power plant and the deck. I mean, all these things, buying up techs with Swiss bank money is probably the most efficient way you can use it. Audience is good. Not going to bother with the penal colony. Since we've bought both aspects of it, well, I don't know if I want to amend it just yet. All right, what do we want to research next? Part of me wants to go and give freewheels a try. See if this completely clogs our roads. I will admit I have not actually tried this edict out. But it shows promise, especially with some of the builds that I have in mind with some of our later housing blocks. So let's do freewheels. We'll see if this works in our favor. Yeah, libraries. Somebody gonna do something about these, or are you just gonna fart around? You guys doing anything? Why are you inside mansion? I hope you're working. Yeah, I hope you're actually in the mansion putting it out, not just farting around inside the mansion. Alright, let's see here. Let's speed things up just a touch more, because, well, either they're going to burn down and I'll have to replace them, or they'll get put out and we'll be back to normal. Yes, thank you for that disaster relief. Thank you for that freighter. We'd be fine if we could just get our some of our economic. They're finally starting to getting around to building this. Excellent. All right, so to make these work proper, we want to make sure that each of these gets a tree nursery, and we get give and take. I'll take the extra upkeep for it because we want these things. Oh yeah, and we're doing these freaking rescues. We need 4 of these dang rescues. Allies, what do we got? Yeah, we'll praise you.
Now, I don't want to alarm you.
Oh, we want the bus garage.
On these offers.
And we don't have any factions really low. At least I don't think. Capitalists are really low, but that's going to repair itself. Honestly, that's going to repair itself once we get our buildings up and running here. They're just pissed that our mansions are on fire and not getting. Oh, how nice of it. Honestly, really? We don't need that anyway, because we've got the Teamster Pier. Alright, that's still under construction. Alright, well, if we're not gonna... I still have yet to fight with a bridge to try and get some infrastructure over here. Got our pirates going out alongside more modern ships. How are you guys doing? All right, you're churning through about 2/3 the way. Well, 1/3 the way through. All right, employee of the month is up nice and high. Are you guys officially bugged? I think you must be officially bugged. So, see you later. Maybe you can get some normal music back. I hate to have to rebuild you, but I'm going to have to rebuild you. I'm just going to rebuild one, though. Uno library. right, good. We got our church here. Let's get the pompous bells up and running here. Is there anything else that is officially on fire? What are you guys? No, you guys were never officially on fire. Freighters are keeping up nicely. That's always good. Gotta make sure we keep up with the upgrades at our logging camps here. We do still have our yes, industrialization is still good. I want to utilize that properly before it expires. So actually, you know what? Let's I think because we need that we're going to trash this Fisherman's Wharf for the moment. We'll make a fresh one somewhere else. Wow, that one's a kind of obnoxious location. Yes, no, maybe so? Yeah, we could do this. That technically works. That's close enough. Yeah, because we need this for more logistical purposes. Yeah, once this gets wrecked. Once this little nub disappears, we'll try our... There he goes. We'll try our hand at making our stuff. There we go. That's what we wanted. A nice bridge. The reason why we wanted this bridge here is to get onto this little nub of an island. This little thing here will be the ticket to our long-term riches. Now, what we're going to do here to take advantage of our industrialization edict is we're actually going to put the lumber mills over here. Yeah, like one right here, one right here, one right... Yeah, perfect. 1, 2, 3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get shipyards for the final processing. You see, lumber mills by themselves, because you can build those in the colonial era, they are a sucker's bet in the colonial era. But once you are able to get to the World War era and build shipyards, and then even later with furniture factories in the Cold War era, that's when lumber pays for itself. So hold off on doing lumber in the colonial era. Don't let it sting you, and then go whole hog on that. And the nice thing about lumber, especially when it's helped out by the Stonehenge, is that it's sustainable. That's why we're doing the replace all the trees and the nurseries buffs on all those things. We want that area to be permanently fertile for trees, so that everyone, the trees are always growing back and they're always chopping them down and getting more of them. That's kind of what we're going for here. Now, the nice thing about this thing here is that these shipyards are these are right here on the ledge here. Like it's so perfect. They're like. You could not ask for a more perfect setup here. How dense of a setup can you get? Heck, we could even do there's even room for a little car park right here. That, my friends, is freaking efficiency. That's what I'm talking about. Now, these guys are going to take a while to build. In fact, I want them to take a little while to build. We have a lot of things to do. Well, we want the shipyards on low priority. We want those things built last. Because we want all this crap built up first. This is all temporary. These mines, the steel mills, even the weapons factory is going to be temporary. Also, one of my commenters mentioned that there is a supply of nickel on the main island here that I must have somehow missed. I don't remember seeing it, but I could have very easily missed it. I could have sworn there was no nickel on the main island, which is why I'm resorting. Oh, there is a source of nickel on the main island, and our palace is occupying it. Well, that's got to change, my friends. We have We have terrain to squeeze. Yeah, you know what? This is fine right here. Because, yeah, that nickel mine is gonna pay off in spades. And you, my friend, are gonna get high priority.
Airplanes have
Actually, I'm just gonna quick build you. Because you're that you're that important.
Palace statement says, learn to fly one, then we will get planes.
No more trees to fell. Well, that didn't take you guys long. Give it some time. Take and give, tree nursery. Or is this just this one? This one is the only one that's doing this. Alright, apparently you're just going to keep spamming that, aren't you? Well, this is in kind of an iffy location, so... Oh, I hope that's not going to keep doing that. Can I tell you to... Thank you. You're just going to keep playing the sound effect. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you so much. Alright. How are you doing? You're doing well! The steel mill is doing well! Oh, electrical power. That's another thing we want to get up and running here. And since this area is going to be pollution-son, yeah, pollution-y is what we're going to be doing here. And we already bought the, with the Swiss money, we already bought the thing for the power plant. So we might as well build you up here. Take and give. Tree nursery. Oh, somebody.
These offers look good to you?
Ooh, the cannery. The cannery blueprint. Beautiful. Oil well. Yeah, blueprints are good stuff right now. Still don't want... we'll buy the capitalist standing. That's fine. Got another rescue. How are our people doing anyway? All right, down to 33 unemployed, vacant jobs. We do have a growing number of homeless people. We will be addressing that. I want my builders to finish the economic stuff first. And actually, one of the things I do want to make sure we get here, even though I am researching the car stuff, I do want to get the bus garage here. I didn't build one already, right? And just forget to actually use it? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Alright, I think we've solved our problem, but what's this? Why are they... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll quick build this thing. Because... And we also, when it comes to doing buses, always make sure you are... Oh wait, do we already have one? We might already have one. Do we? Can't say I see one. No, I don't think we have one already. So anyway, we are going to make a bus start right here, and then the end to the bus stop over here, so that people can get to the Stonehenge if they want to have their entertainment here, and back again. We'll start supplementing those with actual places for them to drive once they reach that state.
A listener wrote asking, How can I help El Presidente win the war? The palace
By stopping these
vote El
plant
Presidente
notifications.
in the next election.
I think it ran out of juice, finally. Finally ran out of juice. Huh. Wonder where all those cars are coming from. So I didn't actually build the car park thing, nor have I researched or done that edict yet. No passengers just yet, but we're getting there. All right, let's check up. Logs. Good, better, bad, good. You know the song. All right, they're finally getting around to rebuilding that. Once all of our economic engine has been built or rebuilt, as it were, then I will dive into getting our housing block up and running properly. And actually, now that I realize this, we do need that library, unless Mr. Broker has the car park thing for me. How much knowledge do we need? 580 knowledge? I wonder if we can just straight up buy the knowledge. We need 2,000 to get that. Alright. Yeah, we have been a little bit spendy with our thing. What are these black cars, anyway? So I do not recall building... Oh, you're just returning to your office. That's fine. They're all part of the Teamsters. I might just keep the coconuts around. Why not? All right, nickel and steel. We've got steel here, and actually we need to get more Teamsters on the ground here, because with all these different parts here, all these different things, we're gonna need Teamsters to move all these goods. Hey, that works. And yeah, we'll get a lot of our electricity being used for our economic stuff first, and then when we're good and satiated, we'll move it down there. All right, I forget what trade route actually completed. Weapons. Now, yeah, I determined that was not worth our time. Rum. The Allies want rum at 10% above too. Well, we will certainly oblige that. Because, yeah, it's not quite what the smugglers were giving us, but we'll live.
A few opportunities came up.
Creamery, ooh, textile mill, yes.
To break any laws.
Not interested in bells to bullets. Yeah, that 4,000 Swiss bank influx that I got early on, definitely worth it. I know I need to get some mass transit up over here. In fact, even without the car park stuff, I might... Did they make this bigger? Or am I misremembering things? Because I could have sworn these were a bit smaller before. Could have sworn. Well, you know what? Get out. Because we kind of need this spot for it. And we'll get a parking deck over here with all these industries and what have you. That works. And we will eventually want a parking deck over here. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, for some reason my brain was thinking that they were one by one or some crazy stuff. All right, well, you know what? We'll do a parking deck over here in the corpse of the one that couldn't handle that.
Arrived in Tropico. Current flight times are less than a second, but our scientists are working hard on improving
Raise, send a delegation.
Everyone has to do their bit for the war effort, old sports. I don't care a threepenny bit who you might be.
Sabotage the Axis. Well, I guess that would involve us getting our commando garrison, which we're a little bit overdue for getting. So yeah, why not? You know what? We'll get the commandos up here. They don't need to be on the shore like the pirates. And we're down to next to nothing. Expensive, I wouldn't say have balloon, but they're getting there. How is our rum fertility doing? Huh. Fertility's back to normal? I thought before the fertility was... now you're starting to suffer fertility. There you go. Wonder why this one isn't suffering it. That's alright. Alright, we'll be done producing our meat pretty soon. Got our nice freighter in. Excellent. Alright, things are starting to look up. Look, we have steel and nickel, and look at all these weapons. Once these make it to market, we'll be on...
Good job there, Presidente. Thanks awfully. I suppose I must respect your bravery. Or is it stupidity? Do you realize you are disobeying the greatest nation in the world?
Fulfill a trade. The Axis, huh? I mean, we could export below standard. Yeah, this is like a desperation contract. No, that's okay. What were you buying my weapons for? Oh, you don't want my weapons anymore? Oh, shit. Cigars are the new hotness. Do I want to buy nickel? No, I focus, Pinstar, focus. Steel, that's importing it. Yeah, the Axis is just giving me straight up bum deals. I don't want to get blockaded by them, though. Yeah, all the Axis deals are bum deals here. I could just import, like, fish. I mean, granted, this isn't going to complete in time. It's a 5,000 volume deal, and they're not going to wait that long. What I should have done is buy a distraction. Actually, can I... Hopefully that actually kept the offer. I mean, I'll buy the fish in the off chance that it'll complete.
Oh, very good show. Nice islands you have there. I certainly hope, guarantee that they'll survive the war.
Fulfill trade route with the Allies. So four completed trade routes with the Allies, and we'll be in the clear. Honestly, now that I'm comparing the Allies versus the Axis, it is so much easier to side with the Axis. Like, it is so much easier.
Now our allies too. Together, we will face the enemies. Who are our enemies?
Lol. All right, folks. I think this is a good stopping point. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hang on, before we do that, let's stage that distraction and get the Axis off our back here.
The task is done. You ask how much you are to be paid? A questioning intellect is to be
I already bought the blueprint for the bus stop. You freaking access. Anyway, thank you all for joining me here. Next week we will hopefully get our economic engine running full tilt, get our Wood Island up and running, and see what this economy can do when all cylinders are afoot. So if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!